Alright, what's going on? It's me. I'm back for right now. Um, Figure I was gonna perform a poem for you guys. What I was doing is I woke up this morning with a really bad feeling in my stomach. Emotions was running high, and I don't know. It was like I was thinking about most of the things that happened to me over the past, month. I just started writing, and a rap song eventually turned into some kind of poem. And I figure I'm gonna read this poem for you guys right to the best of my ability and perform it. If I do get a little emotional or stop in between, then I'm just letting you know ahead of time because I think it's really that deep. All right, here we go. Clear my throat first. Through this journey, it's been the best of lines, but the worst of times. The best of rhymes, but the worst of life. And there's been so much pressure in this life of mine that it's kind of hard to hide feelings just to pass the time. But yo, I think it's time to vent and lay it all on the line. And I'm not holding it back anymore. I'm going all out this time. I'm gonna tell you all my struggles, what's been causing me pain. And I would twist the story to grasp your attention, but I got nothing to gain. So with that being said, I'm gonna let you know all about my pressure and what's been laying me down from September to December. I've been a pretender just to win, just to fight like a contender. But that wasn't me though, so I just kept on building fences and just shutting people out who wanted to be close. But the ones who cared about my downfall towards that steep hole, their care was a rope that pulled me out, and I was happy to make it, but I left something down there somehow. It's kind of funny how separation can make you think about the good and the bad situations no matter what other people think, but at the same time, I changed who I was. And when people asked me why I was mad, I said, just because. And what I was doing here was just not concealing hurt. And it seems like what I had to do all along just to make things work. And that's when it hit me. Things should come naturally. And then I realized the bond that we had didn't meet the requirements of satisfactory. Because in order to work something out, the pain should be let out. No matter what that means, whether you have to scream or shout. But what I did was the opposite, just to make things look positive. But mama said, that ain't the way to do it. You don't even have to swallow it. So with that being said, at this point, I couldn't go back. That only will make me interchange the parts on my track and make it on the train so it'll eventually crash and my feelings will go with it, no longer used, never to last. Despite what happened in this, I still won't hold a grudge because then I'll be pretending again. And I thought that was the whole point of this thing was. So I wouldn't have learned my lesson and my feelings again once in detention. But however, I got no problem letting it back into my dimension.